What's up, friends, and welcome to InformOverload. I'm your host, Johnny Rogers. If you happen to be new to the channel, we find the most interesting news stories on the internet and then we make them more entertaining. Plus, don't forget to stick around to the end because I will be answering some of your comments from previous videos. Before we dive into today's video, we would like to thank our sponsor, Filmora Pro. I just found out about this amazing video editing software. There's filters, overlays, transitions, custom titles. The Filmora Pro gets used by a lot of people. In fact, some of the biggest vloggers out there use it. Filmora Pro is one of the star brands of Wondershare Technology, a global leader in application software development. There's already people in over 150 countries using Filmora Pro because it brings simplicity to your life. The professional video editing program is specially designed for creators who want to be more productive and really flex those creative muscles. I am terrible at editing videos, but Filmora Pro makes me look like a professional. Even this sponsorship clip was edited using Filmora Pro, so you can really see how amazing it is. Make sure to follow the link down below in the description to learn more about how you too can turn your passions into reality. And now back to the robots. I'm terrified with these Boston Dynamics robots, and especially after that Black Mirror episode showing what a future where robots take over the world looks like, this new video from Boston Dynamics should strike fear into everyone. Hey, we had a pretty good run, didn't we? Now the robots are here to fix our mistakes. In the Black Mirror episode titled Metalhead, we saw this dog-like killer robot roaming the earth, taking out any of the humans that remained. The Boston Dynamics robots look strikingly similar to the robots featured in Black Mirror. The engineers and scientists in charge of creating these robots have trained them to do some pretty scary things, which include the ability to fight against a human trying to prevent them from opening a door. I feel like these are the videos that robot generals are gonna show the robot army to get them kinda hyped up for a war on humans. It shows an engineer hitting the robot with a hockey stick and even using its fake tail to drag the machine backwards as it fights to grab the door handle. Who was like, yeah, let's continue creating these things? In the latest video from Boston Dynamics, they showcase the extreme power and teamwork that the bots have as they pull a large truck together, looking like the scariest form of Santa's reindeer if I ever saw it. That aside, these little yellow robot dogs have done a number of impressive team building activities together. Things such as helping each other open doors. Now, as most sci-fi movies go in regards to robots, it always starts with a scientist or government official telling us that there's nothing to worry about, these things are harmless. Then, following that, the robots almost immediately turn on the humans. As of right now, we have to remember that the actions these bots are performing were programmed in by humans, so they're just living out the coding that we implemented into them and are reacting as they're told to do. Where we have to be careful is when someone decides to use an intelligent AI system and put that into the robot. That's the moment that humanity is done for. The robots have already shown us what working together looks like for them and the incredible feats that are possible. What will be crazy is if they begin to start making these decisions all on their own, and even communicating to each other to make matters worse for us Homo sapiens. We want to hear your thoughts on this story though, so comment down below if you will hail to our new robot overlords or if you will try to run away like that lady in Black Mirror. We all know how that turned out. Now let's check out some of your comments from the video titled Hit the Woe Challenge is Taking the Internet by Storm. Turkish Panda says, now I'm convinced you guys have ran out of ideas. Hey, we don't make ideas more exciting, we make news more exciting. These are just the headlines we're seeing. I'm just as baffled as you are when I see the title. Turtless says, I see what you did there. I thought the title said Hit the Woman Challenge. That would have been a way different story. Pickium100 says, does a 3-second internet challenge. Johnny, oh my god, you guys are ruining society, gosh. Just wait, history doesn't repeat itself, but it has the same rhythm. Every harmless challenge ends up with someone doing something dumb for the video. Keenan Smith says, I mean, if you're hating on them, perhaps you should take a break from social media. You sound like you need it, my guy. No one had any idea what this was until you brought it up. If anyone's bored looking for content to just talk about, it's you. I'll reiterate, Keenan, I don't find these videos, our producer does. I just write about them, hence my kids these days kind of opinion on the topic. Kimura says, why is he so salty about an internet challenge? I'm just disappointed with how people are spending their time. How are we supposed to advance as a society if our future, aka these kids, are too busy doing internet challenge videos? I just don't see why this is anything beneficial for us. Thank you for watching Inform Overload. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. If you want any more videos like this one, just click that playlist on the side of the screen, and if you find any new and exciting stories that you want us to cover, look for our Instagram down below in the description, send us a DM, and if we like it, you may just see your story on our channel. From Inform Overload, I'm Johnny Rogers. Until next time, take care.